Big relegation wildcard time. The winner stays in the league, and then the loser is going to have to play back into the league on Saturday against some other teams. Very, very big matchup we have with the Stonemen and the Warbirds. Here we go for the Stonemen pitcher, Levi Lawrence.
Yeah.
Is he around? Is he
Is this your first rodeo?
Second player to come out is going to be Austin Bird Bull.
The Bull. The Bull.
Hitting in the 3 spot, Miguel Ruiz.
Don't worry, Adam. Our game will be way cleaner. Our game's gonna be way cleaner, huh?
In the 4 spot, Joe Carpenter. And hitting in the 5 slot is going to be Jimmy Talamentes. Welcome all of your Stonemen right there, the visiting team.
Bench on the bench is Alan Sharples.
And tonight on the bench we got Alan Sharples. Love seeing Alan out there. And we're going to go with the home team right now, led with their starting pitcher, Matt Patricus.
Matt Lana.
Batting in the number 2 hole, KJ LaCroix.
Gotta love the movement.
Batting third, Brian Pewter.
Uncle.
They call him
B.
old Uncle B.
Uncle B.
In the 4 slot, hitting cleanup, Chris, the War Chicken Warfield. And batting in the 5th spot, Nate Sariski. And in the bullpen, we have Chad Phillips. And these are your 2 teams playing in the wild card lineup relegation game.
All right, let's play ball.
We got the Warbirds right now, -1.5. Chen, what do you think about the lineup right there?
I'm going to have a bold prediction. I'm going against the flow. I got Stonemen +1.5.
And here we go. This is going to be the first pitch of the game. We got Levi.
Playoffs, baby!
It's like Levi's batting .219 on the season. Nice cut by Levi right there. Good first pitch by Patricus.
Yeah, coming right after him.
I was watching Levi in batting practice. He was smashing the ball.
And a swing and miss.
That's a big time K right there. That's exactly what you want to do as a pitcher. The nerves, calms your nerves a little bit to get the first guy out. It looks like we're going to go to Austin Bird. He's batting .247 on the season.
Not too much to sweat on that first batter right there. That'll get you into a groove.
53 miles per hour.
Ball a little bit high right there.
Ooh, I got a fan here. Who's that?
Where?
Damn.
Oh, speak up a little bit, Chen, when you're calling. Damn Colin.
Damn Colin. I appreciate the love, man.
Here's Bird.
Oh,
Goes
that's opposite
Oppo.
field, and that's gonna be a fair ball. It's gonna be.
That's
a
gonna
fair ball
touch
double.
the wall. That's going to be a double for Bird. Brings up Joe Carp batting .269 on the season.
Right off the bat, just kind of taking a late swing and poking it over there, and good things happen.
Yeah, Bird's very nonchalant about his swing, but when he does make contact, it's a good thing. And right back, and that's going to be a. I think that's. As a pitcher, I believe you could do that.
Yeah, you still have to be on the carpet, I think. I didn't know that.
And that's going to be out number 2.
That's my first time seeing
I believe
that
I heard that in the rule books. Here's Miguel.
So they're saying that because his feet were still on the carpet, the pitcher can do that with his foot.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a big one right there. Pitcher can use his feet right there. Stand by me. That's a good swing.
There's a good cut by Miguel. Miguel batting 193 on the season. Tough matchup for him against Matt Patricus.
And a swing and a miss. 55 right on the dot. That was nasty.
Viper,
coming low and in.
If you could have somebody in the clubhouse get rid of the music, please, that'd be great. And that's going to take care of top of the first. Here comes Levi taking his warm-up pitches
that
right
lead-off
now.
double just absolutely squandered. Left him out there. That was a good kick save, I guess you want to call it, by the pitcher on that one. That's the first time I've really seen the kick save like that.
Yeah, that might be something that's brought up during a manager's meeting, and we'll see if we keep that rule going.
Yeah? You think about changing that one, Trent? What do you think about that? No? No bueno there, or what?
I don't know. I don't know what the call is right there. I'd have to...
I mean, I
don't know if it's like a get out of the way, you're using your foot, but anyhow, here's Patricus against Levi. We'll talk about that in a minute.
And it's just a floater right to him. He's got to stick with it. Good play.
Just like Patricus, Levi taking care of their number one hitter, and that's always a good feeling.
Always good feeling to get through the number one guy right there, but they also got to do, he's got Brian Uncle B as well. That's a nice floater. Just floating right on in there. I like that.
And KJ Lacroix batting 256. 7 home runs, 29 ribbies on the year. Came on late.
53 miles
Levi has to be careful. No pitches you could waste against playoff contending teams.
Oh.
50 miles per hour.
That's nasty.
And they're just going to go after him.
We got Stein in here, huh? Is that Stein or is that not Stein?
That's just somebody
else.
37 miles
Looks
per
like
hour.
Bird has an easy pop-up.
Right there.
Out number 2 for Levi. Good pitch by Levi. And here's Uncle B.
4 miles per hour.
Brian Pewter. Put together a pretty good season, batting 333. You wouldn't think that'd come out of this guy, but it does. What a nasty floater right there, Chen.
Yeah,
did you see that?
Floating, I like that.
Oh my God.
Went up in the zone right there. I like it.
52 miles per hour.
Like I was saying earlier, Levi has 130 strikeouts on the season. That's a good number.
50 miles per hour.
Okay, that's a nice one right there.
Let's see what kind of pitch Levi puts. There's 2 outs right now, Case.
49
And he goes right after him. That's a good spoil by Uncle B right there. Nasty little slider.
26 miles per hour.
Good take, the rare take by Uncle B there.
Say we have a 2-2 count. Uncle B focused in.
Oh,
46 miles per
that's
hour.
one.
Here at PLW, you get one of those as if the catcher dropped it. The next time, if it does it again, catcher holds on to it for a strikeout.
Oh, and he just goes the other way.
And Allen
knocks it down.
caroms it. What a play by Levi to go to 1 right there.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 3 up, 3 down by the Stonemen.
That seems to be the new defense that a lot more guys are going for instead of making the throw to the backstop where the pitcher is just going to go cover first base right there.
Yeah, and you have to be heads up. Every once in a while, I forget that I got to be covering the bag, but it looks like Levi headstrong right there, runs to first. Good carom right there for Allen. Not a easy play as Levi was trying to put out his hand to grab it. Probably messed up Allen's timing a little bit.
It was nice that I like to see the recovery right there for Poe, and then just to go right to Levi at first. It just really game planned out. So this is why I kind of liked the line at 1.5 because this is gonna be a close game.
I think so
honestly.
too.
It's gonna be a back and forth. Who's gonna get who? There's no wind to help out, so if you're gonna get one tonight, you're gonna get one.
And it looks like Jimmy's up. Big shout out to his wife prior to the game, Brittany, and his 3 kids, Jalen, Jimmy, and Orlando.
Good tag.
54 miles per hour.
Jimmy came into this game batting .275 with 8 home runs and 18 RBIs. Definitely one of the better hitters on the Stonemen.
I'm going to spoil that pitch off right there. Oh, and he
Goes to the right
just
side.
pushes it, and there it is. He's just gonna field it, go right to the bag.
Patricus with a
PFT
scoop,
right there.
scoop and run play right there. You can see the intensity on these guys right now. I'm gonna go back up to the top of the lineup. Levi Lawrence.
Yeah, it all goes down. No one wants to play in the relegation. You know, you don't want to be in that boat for this league.
Every pitch and every at bat,
57 miles per
everything's
hour.
on the line right now, Chen. And I know you guys got a big game after this.
You know, and it's really pumped me up the last couple of days. Just thinking about it. Honestly, it's going to be a really fun game, and we haven't had anything, you know, of extreme importance so far of the season. Really, just one game to keep going or to lose. So I'm extremely excited about it. And also playing the Snappers, I think either if we win or the Snappers win, we both deserve to be in the 4. So
No, I didn't go.
57 miles per hour.
that'll definitely be you know, good on either my end if we win or lose. I'm happy with the way that the playoffs turned out this year. Good.
58 miles per hour.
He was out here taking batting practice. Looks like he's kind of locked in.
57 miles per hour.
Those are good cuts to stay alive right there.
$56 miles per hour.
Yeah, this is a big pitch right here, full count. Oh, and he smoked it.
Oh, you know what? What a great...
Oh, and it gets by him.
Misplay by the War Chicken right there is going to put Levi on 2. And just like last inning, they already have a runner on second base. Last inning was Bird. And now let's see if Bird could do a little something to help out his pitcher, Levi Lawrence.
91 miles per hour.
Bird just stays with the
That is
coach
big
like
league
last time.
chew.
53 miles per hour.
Takes a swing and a ball real down and away right there.
54 miles per
Tries
hour.
to go with a little.
Looks like we're in the top of the second right now, Case. Okay.
Oh, that ball.
And
is
Bird,
flying.
and they are bobbling
Maybe
that
a little
ball.
juggle there, but we're gonna get it. That was good contact.
And that's going to be out number 1. Oh,
yeah,
pokes
that
Carp
is
with a
good
big
swing,
cut.
and that's gonna put the Stonemen on the board.
And right now, if you have the Stonemen plus
I'm loving it.
1.5,
I'm giving away
You're feeling
box
it.
all night, baby.
what it came down to was a really long at bat by Levi right there to put him on second base.
55 miles
Got the
per
double
hour.
out of it, and it was a mishap double. Could have just been a single, and it would have been first and third right now. Ooh,
55
big
miles
hack.
per hour.
Dude,
54 miles per hour.
that ball is just running in on you, and sometimes the only thing you can do is just yank it down the line like that, you know?
Gershwinder, over the course of the last month, people have been reading
54 miles per hour.
slow ground ball to third. That's going to be
39
3
miles
outs.
per hour.
But looks like Chad was getting hit quite a bit over the last month, and Patricus has been solid, pretty good over the last few games. And smart decision by Chad right there to
First and second, how's that?
be the
first and
leader
second?
there.
Single to the right side, and then he touched it to hit the wall. So wouldn't it have been straight up single to the right side anyway? So would it be first and third?
51 miles per hour.
What are you saying?
I'm talking to Stein on here.
51 miles per hour. 50 miles
Yeah, I think
per hour.
there was somebody on first, right?
Yeah, so the guy on first base, so the ball hit to the right side right there. I don't know how you would classify that as a dirty single if it was a dirty double. Because it was a clean single before it was a dirty
45
double.
miles per
Guy on
hour.
first base would go to third, right?
I think when it hits the wall, right? If it hits the
24
wall,
miles per
it's a
hour.
double, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was a dirty double.
You want? He's talking shit about my baseball career now. In the galaxy.
And here's the War
Far,
Chicken.
far away.
The War Chicken batting 193 on the season. And Bird goes through his
goes
legs.
under. Poe's got to throw it.
Oh, and that's going to put the Chicken on second base as it was an arid throw. And just like that, the War Chicken starting a little something here in the bottom of the second. Get out of my way. Thank you for following. You're watching Premier League Wiffle right here, Hideaway Field. Watching the Stonemen and the Warbirds. Yikes is right. Oh, a nasty little dip right there. Good play by Bird. Can he make the throw? And he does. Holds the Chicken on two. Yeah, I feel like Miguel thought he had the time. And he might have if he'd thrown a dart, but that's a tough one to get to the backstop.
Oh yeah.
48 miles per hour.
You're
a good pitcher, Chen. Those first pitch strikes are so huge.
Very
Up
crucial,
0-2 right off the bat.
You just go right instinctually after you get ahead to just something harder or nastier. You know, you just have a lot more confidence in it.
Petricus is batting 355 going in on the regular season. What a good average that is. Hit 7 home runs, 25 ribbies.
Oh, that ball.
And that's going to be a ribby.
That's going to tie the game.
And that might be a double.
That's
Hits
a
the
double.
Tarantino signs. And Chen, you know all about that. That's free zucchini sticks, buddy.
Free zucchini sticks.
And the Warbirds do their little...
You get free zucchini sticks. You get free zucchini.
And just like that, they tie up the game. Yeah, Petricus is Mr. Clutch, if you ask me.
48 miles per hour.
KJ tried to put them up 3-1 right there with that swing.
Yeah, that was a big double right there from that. Ooh.
And that's going to put him down. I don't think KJ recognized that little sidearm pitch by Levi right there.
Just kind of dropped down and floated in. That was a great pitch.
Let's try to keep that like down.
29 miles per hour.
You know what I'm saying? Uncle
55
B
miles per hour.
taking a rip out first pitch, 0-2 early. There's going to be one out, Case.
Oh,
48
Chase.
miles per hour.
Just a very free swinger.
Okay.
Uncle B is.
Let's go!
And Levi strikes him out. His last two. But Petricus did what needed to be done.
Yeah, he
helps
tied the
himself
game
out there.
Tied the game up real quick just to get him back up and
Let's get some
Give
balls for
himself-
Petricus, guys. Help him out.
got himself some confidence going back out there in this inning, knowing that he's not down anymore.
Welcome to the show, guys. You got Chen in the booth with Trench. Chen's going to be playing a little bit later.
Yes, sir.
Big matchup, ones versus the Snappers.
Versus Snappers.
25 miles per hour.
You're watching the Warbirds versus the Stonemen. Matt Landa just tied it up with a double.
What's up, baby?
And
Game time, baby!
There is Manny.
Hell yeah.
And the
What's up,
octaves immediately
What's up, big dog? Here we
raised
go. Hey, we get
as
20
he's
viewers right now
blowing
just
out
because they
my
showed up.
eardrum
50 miles per hour.
with the clap.
Shout out to all my fans out there. What
there
up, man?
it is.
What up, bro?
I don't know, man.
I
It
got
doesn't
maybe
look like
one.
you have any fans
I
saying
got one
anything.
fan. That's all I need, man. One fan, bro. That's all I need, man. It's all good, baby.
I just got my wife watching this not too long ago.
Yeah,
I know,
Chen will be
I
pitching
know I
later.
have a fan.
You got a fan, baby.
All right,
Hey, good luck tonight. I know it's for the playoffs tonight, and you know
This is a good game.
it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be intense.
I'm calling this the game of the year.
I'm gonna agree with you, bro. I mean, it's gonna be a pitching duel and it's gonna be a hitting duel. So
Yeah.
every error is gonna
Everything's
count.
gonna
Everything's
count.
gonna count.
One
dude.
game.
One game down to nuts and bolts, and you know we came to eat, baby. So
Oh,
you
it's
know,
time to eat.
It's time to eat, baby.
I'm still waiting on my shirt.
Yeah, well, you gotta earn it.
Okay. Oh, I gotta earn it.
And here's Levi after a great at-bat his last time up. Good eye right there.
I got a lot of respect for Levi. He's a good athlete, good player here with the ball, and he's a dangerous hitter.
Yeah, his at bat last time. got
Man,
him.
he has quick bat speed. I don't know if you guys saw that. Holy cow.
You know, I think lefties have
huge. Oh, it's huge.
Huge, man. This
He
field's
wears-
built for lefties.
He wears a 24 like Griffey, you know.
Good take.
56.
Good take. We're going to have a full count. And again, another big pitch right here for Patricus.
Oh,
And he
it hit
delivers.
the strike zone. That was a phenomenal pitch. 55 on the nose.
What's the odds tonight on this game, guys?
1.5 in the Warbirds.
Really?
Yep.
And there it is. J. Cole looking forward to playing the loser
Long
of
ballers,
this game.
huh?
Am I even in the
Whoever
shot?
comes into this league is gonna have to really figure out wiffle ball quickly.
Yes, I hear it's one of the Tuesday night teams from Taco Tuesdays.
Yeah.
That's right. They've been working very hard on their craft. Here's Bird. Good smash by Bird. Karam right to Pewter. Can he make the throw?
Oh, it bounced.
And he skips it like a pebble on the beach. You can't do this
Every play.
when every
matters.
play matters right now. And hopefully for the Warbirds, it doesn't
They
wreak
caught a
havoc.
break, man, and just a fumble right to the shortstop.
Unbelievable.
Here's Joe Carp.
The key to throwing to the backstop is to just throw it as hard as you can.
Yeah, but then you get that backspin sometimes. And I give it
You
a-
know, I'll take the backspin every once in a while, or half the time throwing it and it's sinking into the ground.
Yeah, last time I was talking to J. Cole, he was wearing ankle weights just to strengthen his legs.
Trez, that's why you're the best, bro. You got the best commentary.
And
Oh,
Carp once
smokes.
again.
See,
60 miles per hour.
First and second right
this is
here.
second. This is huge right here.
They're honestly kind of getting a little bit of Matt Lana.
You got to watch out for the Stonemen
Yeah,
here.
they're getting a little bit of Matt Lana right here. They weren't even phased about that much going on. Good take.
And you know, hitting's contagious, gentlemen.
Hitting is contagious, baby.
Always.
2 for 2 with a
Especially
double
for the
and a
snappers
single.
of anything, man.
I'm dangerous, baby.
57
Taylor-
miles.
Taylor
Great take by
Yeah,
Miguel
yeah,
here.
you're
Here
right,
at
you're
Premier
right.
League Wiffle, it's 55 mile and under. If you're not swinging at something hotter than that, it's going to be a ball.
Oh, yeah.
53
Good little
miles
rip
per hour.
by Miguel to stay alive.
Dude, you guys see Bryce take a 97 fastball to the
Off the
face, bro?
face,
Oh
man.
my goodness, bro.
Praise
Thank God
God.
that'll never happen here with football.
Patricius gets him
Honestly,
swinging, and that's
I
going to
was
do it.
when they go through the slow mo and it kind of ticks his forearm. You know, like if it didn't graze his forearm right there, you
That's
know,
his
who
nose,
knows?
bro.
Yeah,
He's
who knows what
I mean,
happens to his face on that
Bro,
pitch right
97 miles an hour.
The
there.
Stonemen
Remember the
leave
Giancarlo
men
sting?
on first
You mean
and
when he got drilled in
second.
the face? That was another one of those just cringing moments.
Nasty stuff, man. But I'm glad he's okay, but he's getting millions of dollars, so I think he's going to be all right.
And that just puts it
Looks
in a
like
whole
we're going to go to
nother
the
perspective
bottom of
for
the
people,
third.
honestly.
Game is tied 1-1. Or I'm sorry, top of the fourth.
You're
Game
getting
is
a
tied
box, you're gonna throw
1-1.
100, and you don't know if it's going to be right here for you to hit or if it's going to be in the face.
Absolutely. Just like here in wiffle ball, that ball moves tremendously.
Casey, is that right?
Maybe.
Chad.
54 miles per
It's
hour.
1-1, isn't it?
Inning, please. It's the it's the bottom of the third, Case.
Oh,
42
man.
miles per
Just
hour.
through the float.
The
That should've been
chicken
over the
saw a
fence.
little bit of a floater there and just wasn't ready.
So yeah, go ahead and bet on snappers tonight, gentlemen.
49
We're gonna
miles per
own
hour.
the ones tonight.
I think it's got to be a pick'em, right?
It's gonna be either a
It's
blowout
gotta-
or
it's
gonna
gotta be a
real
pick'em for
tight
the
game.
line.
But I said I'm excited for it. And like I'm excited. I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
46
Nate
He
miles
goes
per
up the
Zarisky.
middle
hour.
right there.
75 miles per
Start
hour.
something up for him.
35 miles per hour.
Every play is gonna be key. He touches that, no.
Here's Matt Lana.
Go.
Man on first.
He's going to break open. He's due.
All right,
47
gentlemen.
miles per
All right,
hour.
man.
Good
We'll
luck,
see you in a
baby.
little bit.
Much love, man. Much love, baby.
Go get him. Matt Lana down in the count right now.
Starts that one way out.
42
Yeah, he was just hoping for a little something that
84 miles
might
per
clip.
He was hoping for the magic.
Magic didn't happen.
Magic did not.
Big pitch right here.
Yep,
48
base
miles
knock.
per hour.
And that's going to put runners on first and second.
This is huge.
And this is going to be a big at-bat by KJ Lacroix. He does have 7 home runs on the season.
Ooh.
50 miles per hour.
Just a nasty pitch on the outside.
Couldn't locate that pitch. Swing and a miss. Down 0-2 early.
57 miles
It's kind of
per hour.
Levi's go-to pitch when he gets up 0-2. He kind of throws a low
Hard,
dart.
Yeah, hard sinking little curve. Then he goes.
Then
to
he does
bat,
that.
And that ball is just right at Jimmy, man.
Jimmy only had to move a couple feet right there. Big out as it brings Uncle B, Mr. Pewter, up
29 miles per hour.
in a big spot. Casey, is Fonzo here?
Per hour. 25 miles per hour.
Let's see if Alan Sharples could get that. And you could see the explosion of emotions from Levi as he retires some batters in the bottom of the third. See you, man. Good luck. Have a good game.
Thank you, my man.
We're up to 47 viewers right now. Looks like we're going to go to the top of the fourth. And the Stonemen staying alive right now against the Warbirds. I don't know if these players know it or not, but one of these teams is going to have to play on Saturday to possibly get back in the league. So there better be some seriousness going on through the veins of these players.
53 miles per hour. 55 miles per hour.
I think he's wearing Velcro. And Matt Lana with a whip of .47 after the 4th inning. So he's not getting any players on bags here.
52 miles per hour.
Totally right, Brad.
55 miles per hour.
Good pitchers, they don't sweat when they're down in the count. They just put it where they need to put it. Just like that.
55
And
miles
it's going to
per
be an
hour.
out. You got to be careful with some of these balls that are spinning a bunch, even routine pop-ups to the infield and even the outfield sometimes could get away from you and slip out of your fingers.
55 miles per hour.
Patricus tings the outside right there, right on the money at 55. It's going to put Levi down 0-2.
Miles per hour.
Patricus is so cool, calm, and collected on the mound. He seems fazed by nothing.
56 miles per hour.
I'm going to let this at-bat play out right now. And it doesn't play out for too long as Levi goes down on strikeouts. And here's Big Bird.
Miles, 54 miles per hour.
And Bird lets out a little howl of some sort, some squawk by some of the local wildlife here. Takes a cut, barely nicks it, staying alive.
$25 miles per hour. 59 miles per hour.
He's definitely
89
battling
miles
there.
per hour. 53 miles per hour.
I think that's 4 in a row.
Miles per hour.
And that's going to be 1 to the catcher right there. And Bird almost takes out 2 out of 4 of his teammates right there. They would have had to play short-handed. And Bird comes through clutch again. Is it going to hit the wall? No. Great at bat some of these Stonemen are having between Levi and Bird. That right there, if I had some bit cheers, I would do 20 of them. And here we go, Joe Carp putting together quite a night.
Hey, way to hit it out. Way to hit it out.
A little bit inside and hot right there. And Joe Carp gets a piece of it. The chicken is right there, though. Are you sitting down on this one?
No, I'm going
okay. Yo, Drew, what's happening? What's that look? Oh, okay.
Listen, if I had 10 more pounds on me, I wouldn't.
Didn't know that.
I wouldn't have been able to waddle over there.
What's up, guys? We're up to 52 viewers. You got Trench in the booth right now. And you're watching the Stonemen and Warbirds locking horns right now. Tied up 1-1. Let me tell you a little bit about the weather right now. It is a beautiful night here in Las Vegas, Hideaway Field. Not even the slightest breeze. I think we're holding steady about like 78, 79 degrees out. Loving it. Gotta lower the lighting. It's blinding.
51 miles per hour.
There we go.
42 miles per hour.
Levi kind of has that go. You like that lighting?
Trust your hands. Stay back. Fire. Good, good.
43 miles per hour.
Good hit right there.
That'd be so funny. Was it or no? It was. 22.
No, I know. I'm going to see what it looks like on cam next time we're up there.
Good take.
49 miles per hour. Miles per hour. 61 miles per hour.
Unbelievable play by Miguel right there. Barely gets it to the backstop. Good deflection from Bird. And looks like Nate's going to have to be up with nobody on. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Not many outs left. And this is go-home time for some of these guys. And I don't think they know it. And just like that, Nate knows it.
52 miles per hour.
Nate's doing a little something like that.
Trench, check your phone.
Okay. Great play by Miguel just to locate that ball off of Patricus's bat. We got 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 on. KJ up.
45 miles per hour.
Little inside and low. Count's going to be 1-1. Another low pitch for Levi right there. It's going to be 2-1. Big pitch coming up for Levi.
45 miles per
It's going to be
hour.
a foul ball off his foot, I believe. It's going to knot it up at 2s right here. Let's see what pitch Levi doctors up right here on a 2-2 count. Barely misses the inside rung. It's going to be a full count. First of the night for Levi. See how he responds.
42 miles per hour. 72 miles
And
per hour.
I don't know what happened there. I think that looks like it was a trap out there. That's going to put runners on first and second. Barely misses that. I want to welcome all our viewers right now. Bottom of the fourth, Stonemen, Warbirds tied up 1-1. KJ on first. It looks like Uncle Pewter's doing some sort of stretch right there. Not sure. What's up, guys? Trench in the booth.
30 miles per hour.
There's Uncle B.
58 miles per hour. 77 miles per
And I don't know if you can hear it, but Levi's commentating the game for himself, saying that he knew he was going to get that out. And we're going into the top of the fifth. And guys at home, who's it going to be? Right now we're tied. What an intense game. That's right, Levi
55 miles
giving
per
out
hour.
his squawk.
57 miles per hour.
I think he could get a role for any kind of animated movie.
58 miles per hour.
I don't think so. I can't.
Everybody's like, oh, he's stuck. That's definitely dropped.
Yeah. 58 miles per hour.
A little hot right there. We're in the top of the fifth. Okay.
55
Right back
miles per
into
hour.
your kitchen. What a smash. Good little goalie stop by KJ. Flicks it to the backstop. That's going to be out number 1. And here's Jimmy with his wife Brittany at home, watching nervously, and his 3 children. Takes an inside pitch right there. Looks like he hit his arm. It's going to be a 1-1 count.
56 miles per hour.
A little too fast. 2-1 count. Puts Maddie at 3-1. Let's see what the coach says for Jimmy to do right here.
51 miles per hour.
And a good base hit. Good piece of hitting by Jimmy. Hits it out there and starts something up with 1 out in the top of the 5th.
28 miles per hour.
Raph, what's going on? Here's Levi. Puts him in a big spot.
$54 miles per hour. 57 miles per hour.
See Chad running in and running out right there. And Levi
56 miles per hour.
kind of chases one a little bit right there, goes down swinging. And it's going to be up to Big Bird right here as we, the 60 viewer threshold. And this is kind of the MO of what the Stonemen do. Close games, and they can't finish it off. But let's see what happens right here.
Oh. 55 miles per hour. $55 miles per hour.
Come on, touch the ball, score a run. That's all we need.
And that's going to do it. And the Warbirds are going to come up to the bottom of the 5th and try to win this game. Let's see if Levi could shut them down and bring this game to extra innings, which would be a whole lot of fun as we start with a runner on second base. And I don't know if you guys heard that, but underneath his breath, I believe Matt Patrica says, "Ain't gonna happen," end quote.
55 miles per hour.
And it looks like the chicken's using his feet right there. We're going to have to penalize him for that. And here we go. The War Chicken versus Levi.
54 miles per hour.
It's going to put the chicken down 0-2. Levi in a stretch.
53 miles per hour. 75 miles per hour. 52 miles per hour.
Nobody's really gotten a hold of anything tonight other than Joe Karp really kind of ripped a couple down third base line, but since then War Chicken goes down swinging. He's not happy about that batting performance. We're up to 70 viewers. Thank you all for tuning in to Premier League Wiffle right here, Hideaway Field. One of these teams is going to be done with PLW, and they'd have to go and try to win their way back on Saturday.
No. Andrew, that was fun.
No, I know.
Okay.
No, I know.
Mr. Ting Ting. I thought I might have been mistaken. I didn't know. I was like, holy fuck. Clean.
Look, it just takes. That's all it does.
50 miles per hour.
Good pitch by Levi right there to get one across the board for a strike. And Nate's been pretty hot. I think he's hit base hits both of his last two.
52 miles per
Yeah! Look at ball. Let's go!
And you gotta love the emotion erupting from Levi. He has no governor. Tough play by Levi.
56 miles per hour.
He is feeling it. Does the Steph Curry shoulder wiggle. And we're going to extra innings, guys. How fitting. First season of PLW in the relegation game. We go to the top of the 6th. And we put a runner on second. Loving this. For the last out, whoever it was is going to have to go to the second base.
59 miles per hour. 56 miles per hour.
Looks like it's going to be Bird on second, so we basically put a runner, add a little bit more excitement, puts more pressure on the pitchers for any clean single right now is going to bring a runner home. And here we go. And we were just talking about who's hitting the ball real well, and Joe Karp is one of those people. Let's see what happens.
55 miles per
Man,
hour.
what a swing right there. A lot of power behind that.
Oh. 58 miles per hour. 89 miles per hour.
Joe Karp takes a seat. Here's Miguel, runner on second, one out. Big Bird would like nothing more to see a single right here.
58 miles per hour. 63 miles per hour.
Oh, man. Nice
55
drop ball
miles per hour.
by Matt Landa
86
there.
miles per hour.
2 up, 2 down. And it's going to come down to Jimmy right here with his family watching at home. Inside for ball 1. 1-1 here at Hideaway Field, Premier League Wiffle. You start with 1 strike.
58 miles per hour.
It's going to bring the count to 1-2. Patricus in his windup. And Jimmy goes long ball for every one of his children right there. His children like jumping up and down, watching the TV, watching their father round third base. What a smash by Jimmy brings Bird home. And the Stonemen are up 3-1 against the Warbirds, who were favored in this game. But the game definitely not over. Let's get that score up there to 3-1.
That's a good role model right there.
That was a great shot by Jimmy. And Levi follows it with a double to Little Batty Bakery. And he's going to get a cupcake donated by Maria from Little Batty Bakery. And the Stonemen in the top of the sixth start to put it on the Warbirds. Let's see what Bird does, who started the inning off on second base.
55 miles per hour.
But now he's ready to hit. But he goes down 0-2 real fast.
Miles per hour.
I know. Fucking lush is locked.
Oh, and that might do it. And that's going to do it. And Maddie knows. Very upset. That was a 2-run shot, so it's 3-run. It's 3-1 right now as Sandviper. When we play extra innings, I don't know if you've played this season all season long or not, but in the extra innings we start with a man on second. So you might want to reread your rule book of your own league to get it right. And folks, that's right. We're going to start with another runner on second base.
50 miles per hour.
And then it looks like we have KJ Lacroix, the Stonemen, only 3 outs away from taking this game. The Warbirds letting it slip out of their hands. And here's Mr. Lacroix.
Miles per hour.
Let's see if Levi could put him away right here. We're near the bottom of the sixth case.
53 miles per hour.
It's going to be a 2-1 count.
Per hour. 43
Levi
miles per
throws
hour.
his patented
54 miles
up and
per
down
hour.
48 mile an hour off speed pitch. What, 2-2. It's going to be a slow roller to Miguel. He's going to have to make a good throw. As he does, hits the strike zone. That's an out for sure. And they're only 2 outs away from staying in the league right here. And the Warbirds are going to have to go play. Uncle B's going to have something to say about it.
55 miles per hour. 55 miles per hour.
Uncle B takes his pitching wedge out there. What a nasty pitch. You barely see that come out of Levi, and he saves it for one of the clutch spots in the season. Winner go home, and it comes down to the War Chicken, their final out here. A little bit high, 1-1. We're going to go to 2-1 right here. Definitely doesn't want to put another runner on. Any double would tie the game. And the Chicken might tie it up, and he does in epic fashion. The War Chicken. Levi serves it up. An unbelievable piece of hitting by the Chicken right there. Hits it over the container. Holy cow. And the game is definitely not over. Levi, all he could do is shake his head on that one. And here we go. The game is tied 3-3. Nate could end it with one swing. Not that swing, though, as he didn't even hit the ball.
Miles per hour.
We wouldn't want it any other way.
51 miles per hour.
It's like a 2-2 count. 3-2 count.
Miles per hour.
Can't believe what I'm seeing here. Stonemen had it wrapped up right there. Catches Nate with an off-speed pitch right there. I like that. We're up to 68 viewers right now.
Unbelievable. This is what I'm talking about. This is wiffle ball at its finest.
And Nate goes the opposite way.
Wow.
And Allen saved. That's going to be a single. And Maddie, after giving up a 2-run shot to Jimmy last inning, he has a chance to win the game in his own right. And what a switch-a-roo here on momentum. Here we go. Let's watch this one play out.
50 miles per hour.
This is the pressure you've been talking about, Trench.
This is why we play PLW. This is why we watch. And Allen catches it. And we're going to go into extra innings. We're going to go to the top of the 7th.
One ball, one swing of the bat, and look at the game changer.
You know, Levi's going to replay that pitch again and again in his head. He knows he shouldn't have laid one out there for the War Chicken, as he does have some power behind that bat.
53 miles per
That's why you love this game, baby. That's why I love this game.
Doesn't look like anybody has any walks. I don't believe. And we're going to go to the top of the 7th. If you're just tuning in, you're watching the Stonemen and the Warbirds playing for their very lives for PLW, and it's showing right now. Each team went for the win, and then gives up another homer to tie it up. Wow, Joe Carp. Here we go, top 7.
Explain the rules here. Tie game situation. We put a runner on second base.
Yep.
And here we go.
56 miles per
Inside
hour.
pitch. Carp knows a little bit better right there.
Ooh, nice cut.
That's going to go 1-2 count.
Look on his face, man. It's just stone cold.
And just like that, Carp's going to walk to the dugout, not even coming close to a wiffle ball. Here's Miguel.
Dale, Pablo, dame. Dale, papi. Coño, man. Dale la pinga, man.
Here we go. That's going to be an easy play for KJ right there. And it is. And again, Jimmy's going to be up with his whole family watching. Last time that happened, he hit a 2-run home run. Let's see what happens here.
Let's go. Do it for Levi. Oh, my God.
It's a good pitch by Petricus.
Just missed it.
That's a great pitch by Petricus to try to get Jimmy to swing right there.
Hey, no wind tonight. It's actually pretty nice. In the 80s.
And another easy play for KJ, but Uncle B's right there to scoop it up. And that looks like it's going to be out right there. And the Warbirds are going to have a chance to go win this game right now and breathe a sigh of relief. Did you see Uncle B huck that like it was a shot put throw? Yeah, I think it's an Olympic sport, but I always change the channel when it was on. Anyhow, KJ up.
Trent, you think we ever could go to the Olympics in the wiffle ball factory here, man? Wouldn't that be awesome to have an Olympic team?
This could be the start of it, Danny. You never know.
Absolutely. This is what I'm wishing for.
And that's right.
Here we go, man. This is the matchup here. Levi's got to shut him down here and have an opportunity.
What a great first pitch.
Famous tink pitch there.
0-2 early. Bottom 7, tied up 3-3. Any clean single wins the game. And that's going to do it for KJ.
Great pitch there by Levi. Uncle B here, very dangerous hitter, Uncle B.
And he slaps it around quite a bit. And you know what? Kudos to both pitchers right now. Each pitching 7 innings, either with no walks.
Oh, look at that. Ting, ting. That is just a
Man, if Levi could get out of this, what a
These are cute
heroic
right here.
event. Oh, and that's gonna do it. Oh, actually, it's not. That's gonna put.
No, no, put him
Oh,
right there.
actually, it touched the wall. And that's gonna be game. And that's gonna be game. And the Warbirds off of Uncle B missile off Allen win the game in epic fashion in the bottom of the 7th, 4-3. Wow.
Which means what now? They get to stay in it?
It means I'm going to bring the War Chicken, and you got a game to get to, Manny. Holy cow. What a great first game. You guys, a War Chicken. Let War Chicken get up here.
Get all the game balls before you break those up.
Chad, get War Chicken up here, please. Who other than Chris War Chicken Warfield? So glad to invite this guy up to the booth. Let's get him ready. Mr. War Chicken. Look how excited he is.
Just happy to have a free Saturday, that's all.
Before we get to an at-bat that will live in Warbird infamy, I want to go back to being down 3-1. What did that feel like? Head down, kind of, or were you guys thinking we could go back in there and tie this or go win this game?
3-1, 2 outs. In my mind, I'm a bat. I'm like, all right, just make some contact here. Let's just get a piece of this. Definitely, we were a little nervous, being that it is extra innings, and they were able to tack on 2 there, bring home that key man on second, and then score another one. Jimmy's home run was just absolutely smashed.
Oh man, he killed it. I noticed that Levi threw one of his patented off-speed floaters to you, and it didn't fool you. You waited on it, and kaboom, go yard. As you were rounding the bases, I saw the smile on your face, man. What to be in a playoff situation like that. You lose, you got to go try to win your way back into PLW. You win, you stay in the league. What a feeling. Let's see if we got any questions at home for you right now. If you guys have any questions for the War Chicken, the man who tied up the game and then gave his team a chance to go win it, is right here in the booth with us.
Thanks, Alex, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks, Adam.
Yeah, you crushed it, man. Why don't you go celebrate with all your teammates? I want to thank you having there. Watch your head as you leave.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys for everything you do out here.
And from the Sand Viper himself, the most epic hit in PLW history so far.
So far. We're only in season 1, boys. And remember, we're doing all this for the animals here at the ranch. So
Ranch Island Rescue, thank you so much.